Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. So we have had many people reach out to us to ask us what is going on with Flare and the Flare drop and all that sort of wonderful stuff. We were promised this a while back as XRP holders. We were expecting our Flare tokens. So we thought we would dig in and see, whether there are any updates. So if you like this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe, tap that bell, select all notifications so you never miss a thing. So with all of this said, right, like the only reason we're doing this video is because we've been requested to do so by so many people wanting an update on the Flare airdrop. So I want to be clear from the outset, there isn't much of an update, but you probably want to hear what I've got to say. So, if you're looking to receive the airdrop, or should I say airdrops, then, I have got a bit of news that might interest you, right? So stay till the end and you'll know all the information. But I want to be very clear, there isn't much of an update. Like I'm not going to give you a date when you're going to receive your airdrop, right? So I just want to be really clear with that. Don't, thumbs down the video just because I can't give you a date. I can't give you what there isn't, right? But I will give you all the information. We have reached out to the team, and this is literally because we've been asked to do this video. Okay, so I want to be really clear about that. Right, let's head down to the desktop and see what is cracking. Okay, so more airdrops for XRP holders. So this is an article that I think is a few days old, but I think the information in it's fairly old, right? But I'm going to go through this because there is some relevant information here, and we'll whittle through it, and then we'll get on to the stuff that I got direct from the team, right? So even though most of the XRP holders are eagerly awaiting the Flare protocol airdrop of the FLR tokens, this is not ready to happen yet. The snapshot was taken and that's all fine, but the tokens haven't been distributed yet and people are just going to have to wait. But there is good reason for this delay, right? Flare have decided to launch a network titled Canary Network, known as Songbird, therefore moving from testing Flare's protocols in an isolated network to a live testing on an operational blockchain, which I think is really interesting and very useful, right? We've seen other protocols do this, and I think, it's a very good way to operate. The operational blockchain lets the team test features for the related mainnet. However, it is not the same as a testnet, as users have a balance that they cannot replenish on demand. For Songbird, the native token is SGB. That token will be airdropped to XRP holders in the coming weeks at a ratio of 1.0.1511. First, however, users need to move their XRP balances to a wallet under their control. This airdrop will not work with exchanges, but eligible users, they won't receive their airdrop if they leave it on an exchange, for example. The exchange will just take the tokens. Yeah, so they'll be airdropped to the exchange, but the exchange will just keep them, right? Now, this is I've got a bit of an update on this. This is a little bit outdated, although this article is literally a day or two old. So, I'll cover that for you. So just bear with me. Songbird will serve multiple purposes and rolls out in phases. The first phase will see Songbird facilitate continued testing on the Flare time series Oracle, F asset systems, network architecture, and the state connector. Phase 2, which occurs after Flare launches, lets the team test governance-led changes, including adding more F assets, modifications, and so forth, right? So it has an important role to play still, okay? So I'm not going to continue reading this. I will drop this into the description of the video for you to read at your leisure. I'll try to keep this video as short and as punchy as possible. Appreciate all of your time. So right, this is the information that I've got direct from Flare. So this is Songbird, Canary Network, and SGB token airdrop. We're communicating with exchanges, right? And this is where the difference is. That article that is literally a few days old, you know, they are talking to exchanges, and certain exchanges will airdrop you these tokens, right? So I will keep you informed and updated. I will keep dropping into Flare and see what is happening there, right? Keep you guys up to date. But we've got a list of the places where you know they're going to be taking part and ones that they're communicating with. So right, let's get into that because I think that's important. So confirmed: Bitrue, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, CoinSpot, Colodax, XMO, and ZB.com. Considering altcoin trader, big one, Binance, BitCab, or BitCub, should I say, sorry, BTC Market, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, NDAX, Nexo, Uphold, and a few others, right? Again, I'll drop this one in. No intention, sorry. You got Binance US, Bitcoin, Suzy, Celsius Network, eToro, and then you've got a list of ones that they're not going to be even. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to be doing anything, just no comment. So what else have we got here? So initially it was planned to sort of go live or be airdropped at the end of August. That hasn't happened. I've reached out to the team. There is no publicly public date yet. However, with that said, it does kind of feel that it's fairly imminent, right? When I say fairly imminent, sort of, you know, maybe a week or two, maybe a little bit longer. That's kind of like the feel that I've got for it. But we will be keeping our ears to the ground, and we'll keep you guys updated as to, you know, what the ongoing updates are when it comes to the Flare and the Songbird airdrop, right? So do stay tuned. Drop into our Telegram group. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and follow us on Reddit. In doing so, we will make sure that you guys are all kept up to date. Now, please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Again, try not to be too harsh on me, right? Like, I'm only doing this video because people ask for it, right? I kind of feel like it's a bit of a dud video. You guys can let me know in the comments below whether you agree or not. But this is something people have been asking for an update on. I literally dug, and this is all I can get for you at the moment. But, you know, I am being told by the team it's a priority to organise Songbird. Once this is all done and this is all airdropped and the testing and all that sort of stuff goes ahead, it probably won't be that long after, right? Phase 2 won't be that much, you know, time before you then receive your Flare tokens. That's kind of the way that I've taken the conversation. So hopefully that is a positive update for you all. You know, with that said, do comment, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on you know, Songbird and Flare. I think both of these projects, you know, could be worth some decent money. But let me know what you think. Mash up that like button, show your appreciation and support to the channel. It's much appreciated. Subscribe, tap that bell, select all notifications so you never miss a video. With that said, I will catch you in the next one. Take care.